All right. Here we have started it with 3 to 5. Because here's 3 to 5, here's 3 to 5, here's 3 to 5. That's the little C box. So I arranged it so that we had the 3 to 5 box underneath the 6 and 7 here. Guess what? These are mixed up a little bit, right? Maybe. Because remember, there's 5 of these and there's 4 of these. Okay, so the 5, 6 box, no, they're not mixed up. Here's the 5, here's the 6s, here's the 7s. You know, they're more or less in line, right? They're trucking on, more or less in line. And same thing up here. Except I had to add this particular segment down here. This is way below. It's below even my tuning. But it had to be there. So in order to maintain a coherent fretboard up here, a continuous fretboard, I had to then stagger the labels, right? And when I'm done, I got to dang sure it says C, A, G, E, D. Now the reason why they're not like C, A, G, E, D like they should be, right? Like this, C, A, G, E, D, is because this D box with the root 2, 3, 4, you know, is actually somewhere up here. And I didn't want it getting all crowded up there, so I just continued the fretboard down here and kept D as a separate case. So what's going on with the half diminished? It's very important to have a half diminished. Let me tell you something. There's pentatonic scale. There's C. Okay, if I go, that is part of a pentatonic scale. You know it's going to be. Sorry, I have to make sure I know where I'm at with that. Alright, so that's a shape. Now I should have known that because the A shape starts on the G. So if I do another little ditty like, okay, so that would start on the D. So you know it's going to, you know, that's it. You can play these little ditties in practice, like, you know, just follow a pentatonic scale, right? Alright, as long as you don't, if you follow the pentatonic scale, it's a lot easier. So you do something like, okay, that's from E. You start on E. What shape starts on E? E being the third, so it'd be like. I got to get that little melody again. You know, that kind of thing. If you follow a pentatonic scale while you're playing, you can just play a pentatonic scale with that, and it doesn't matter where you are. You just have to know where you're starting from. anything like that started from A, so I can start that from any A. Now I got to go pentatonic now. So that's what's good about pentatonic scales. I was I was playing those a little bit better before. I was like, I had to stop playing them. My dad called on the telephone. Whoa. I had to stop doing that. But when you look at the half diminished and the F, that's the only two scale members left. Okay, the F, is going to be, just like playing an E. It's a major chord, but the thing is the F scale has an augmented fourth, okay? So it'd be 4, 5, 6, and you wouldn't go up a half step to the seventh. You go to the augmented. And that's related to the half diminished. Then you go, because if you're looking at the colored blue notes, the blue notes there, you start your F scale, so it's 4, 5, 6. It's not going to go to B flat if it's key C, right? It's going to go to the 7. And then 7, you can go on there to half diminished, so it'd be like, the top part of that Lydian scale is a half diminished. There's probably a name for that scale, half Lydian, half local. Anyway, so the blue notes are the that's why we have to learn the half diminished. The blue notes are the half diminished with the sixth, and in this fretboard, I'm looking at them in this particular way. We have the normal tripentatonic boxes included, but this does not span just this. The normal tripentatonic box here is about from this 4 down to here, okay? I should have spread these out more. I definitely should have spread them out more. I'll be fixing that later, but it doesn't matter. It'd be like this. Okay? That would be the normal pentatonic box, like that. And but this box is bigger than that. Why? Because when you look at a D-shaped root, all right, so you have a 5 root 3, the key is C, it'd be way up here, right? Or it actually would be way down here on your open string. So it's open string G, open string E, and just press the C. Look at that little chord there. That is your C chord, right? Well, this box, and that C, it actually it's part of a D shape box in this representation. Okay? That D shape pentatonic scale or diatonic starts down here on the 2, 3, 5, 6, the root, the 2, the 3, the 5, hits the warp, 6 to root, 2 to 3. If you lower each one of those notes, okay, so we're starting on a 5 and doing half diminished, probably like that. You're going to, if I just go, it's easy on the piano, you're going to be doing this 4, 7, 2 thing. So it's brought that box down, that's fine and dandy. But look at the 7 in the pentatonic scale, all right, or the 3 actually in the major root pentatonic D shape. It's got to go all the way down to that 2. That's why this box is this big. It contains not only the root, but it contains a D minor diminished 5th shaped 7th.